Okay. My name is Tony Rasts. I own Up the Creek RV Campground in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We built our little park 17 years ago. I can't believe it's been that long. It seems like yesterday. But I wanted to show you a nice little RV and a nice RV spot at the same time. And this is the Dynamax and Set of 5 on Site 16 at Up the Creek RV Camp. Now, our campground here is highly unusual. We took our new rig out the other day and we went to Maggie Valley to a wedding, and my God, what a drag. Cal Damage. I mean, and then I came home to this and I'm like, why do you not like this? I mean, this room between the sites is phenomenal. We've got two different creeks on the property that merge at the lower end. We do have bears and deer and, all kinds of critters we've got. And I just couldn't stand the other parks. Look at the size of these patios. This rig is 32 feet long, and the patio is bigger than the unit itself. And like on this particular site, I'd say, the fireplace is 5 feet by 5 feet. So there's quite a bit of room on these pads. I don't think you're going to find this in the industry anywhere else other than your higher end Class A motorhome exclusive type resorts, which I kind of, not everybody's got $1 million to spend on a coach. But the length of these guys is quite large. And, you just get into these other parks are so small. They hurt my feeling. And, when I go camping, when I thought about it, nobody's in the resorts. I mean, I went into an RV dealership the other day, and every picture on the wall was an RVer out in the middle of nowhere. And I did not see one picture of an RV to where people were going down lazy rivers. Not one picture of bouncy houses, not one picture of arcades. It was all in nature, in the woods, by a river, by the trees. I mean, and I think a lot of the industry has missed the picture. And that's why we built this RV camp. My wife and I, we've ran many RV places. We used to run the West Yellowstone KOA in Montana back in 2000 and God knows what. And 390 cabins, 2 pools, making breakfast, bike rentals. And they missed the boat, I thought. All I wanted was a nice big RV spot and a cool camper to sit in. And that's what we've got here. So, when you get around to looking at different RV places, you're thinking about your rig that you just purchased that's just the way you want it. And if you take it to a place that's subpar, you've ruined the whole experience of buying your RV. You don't want a junky spot to put a beautiful thing like this. You just never thought about it. But this guy's the Dynamax and Set of 5. I love the Dodge chassis. I like the storage in it. I like the drivability is number one for me personally. My wife will get up in this and drive this thing anywhere she wants to go. We can even drive it to Walmart or drive it in and out of these tight little gas stations and get diesel. We're not worried about, oh my God, can I turn around? What are we gonna do if we pull in there? I can't make it. That is not the deal with this guy right here. This wheelbase right here might be 2 feet longer than my F350 with a crew cab and a long bed. So the drivability of this guy is insane. Here's your wet bay, all heated, 4-season dry camper. Got all their city waters, tank fills. You got a nice little thing here where you can turn everything on from the bin here. Gas mileage on this guy is crazy. We're getting about 12 miles a gallon now. That is phenomenal. That's the generator bay, which is locked. The gas mileage is absolutely just freakish on this guy. I mean, 8,000 watt diesel Cummins generator. We got 200 hours on this guy. This thing is ready. It's got Utah written all over it. Me and her are going to throw some mountain bikes in this bad boy. We're going to go raft rivers in Colorado. We're going to ride our bikes off cliffs in Utah, and we're going to love every minute of it. And I just hope I can find a place to park it as nice as this. That's what I'm talking about. Little room to stretch. We got an RV over here. See, he's a stray dreamer. He's loving it. We built a dream here. Wasn't always easy, but we knew what we wanted. We wanted some elbow room and not being squinched in. We're going to add some photos right here somewhere at some point about some of the places that we've stayed at in RV parks. And just to be honest with you, they owe me money. I can't believe what they've done to us in certain places, and you're not going to find that here. That's not what we came here for. It's not what we're going to do to people. I absolutely love RVing. My wife's dad took off in the 80s in an RV when she was like 7. And so the idea of bumbling down the road with all your pots and pans and stuff to her is just heaven. And we've eventually turned that dream of her parents into a physical manifestation of an ideal of living free, you know, experiencing Earth, and doing it in style. You know, we have the interstate system here, and I've been to a lot of countries that this just does not apply in India or Nepal. So very lucky to be here, very lucky to have this, very lucky to have this RV campground. And we're going to make sure everybody has as much fun as possible. And we're going to keep improving it. And we're going to keep improving it. Thanks for being with me. And I'll see you on the road.